Hey guys. Hey. What's up, dude? Welcome to another rendition of Mickey Diamond's Knows the coolest fucking shit out of everyone you've ever met. So, today we're going to be playing a game. It's about how, you know how Mario has Wario as a side villain in the modern times? Luigi has Waluigi now. And this is a game about Waluigi, and it's called Psycho Waluigi. Which, here, I gotta, oh my goodness gracious. Goodness gosh. What do I do? What am I doing? Oh my goodness. Whoa! Whoa! I think this is a fan game that was designed by a team at the Nintendo Studios, but it just never passed the phase of, like, control stick one. It never passed the phase of, like, making it big or anything. Psycho Waluigi. And it's not what you're thinking when you think of Psycho or anything either. It's, I think it's psychokinetic. We'll do a new game on B. Let's go already. Basically, it's a game about a sassy cloud. Do not be afraid of the voice in your head, even if I do know all your darkest secrets and deepest desires, and all that fun stuff. I really hate getting into these psychological horror things, just because this is what my life has consisted of for so many different levels and in life, and I'm being thrown into institutions saying it's an illness when it's in fact not. They call me Psycho Iris. I'm speaking directly into your mind through the wonderful magic of psychokinesis. So it's right, psychokinetics. That's right, Waluigi, you're a psychic. Do Mario games have stories? I don't give a shit. Let's just go. Let's just get started.
Oh yeah. Let's go already.
Let's go already, you motherfucker. You are just... and that's crazy, it's French. He's French. He looks French. Let's go already. That's what French people sound like when they want cheeses and wines and things. And, basically, what I know about this is this cloud here. This is actually cooler than shit. This isn't just some shitty design game. This took a lot of thought. This is actually awesome. I put this up in the realms of, like, if you're a fan of any of the Game Boy versions of Super Mario Land, like, at all, and, like, you like that stuff, this is definitely gonna be right up your alley. It's just in color, and it just looks so nice, and it controls so easily and smooth, and so I can throw those motherfuckers. Yeah, you're using telekinesis, basically, to, I'm gonna throw this coin at some shit once I approach something. Here, you're gonna stop me. I'm sorry, I feel this game needs to be demonstrated to a wider audience than it was shown to in life, because I don't know anybody that's aware of this game. So that's a checkpoint. Yeah, this game is fucking really cool. I always do that. I go to the other side of the screen just to see if there was anything on the other side that I missed. Boo! Hee-hee-hoo! If you have to conquer the world, you'll need to have a... Here, okay, whatever. Eggplants? Something about eggplants. What do I do with this fucking thing? What is that? Come with me. Follow me into the darkness. So yeah, you're hanging out with me today. I wish the normal people could, like, see some of these games and see some of these amazing demonstrations. I'm basically just trying to get I'm just trying to market video games, to be honest. This is such good game design for such an unknown game. Wait, can I float? I can float! This is a floating Frenchman. Speaking of Frenchmen... Oh, I know what those are. That's Super Mario Brothers 2. Ninja 1 and Ninja 2, if you remember anything about that game. So this was definitely made by somebody at Nintendo. Something tells me... Okay. Okay. I want that. That guy has electrocution power. I'm just looking at the meters and seeing exactly what's going on here. Ugh. So you don't die by falling off the cliff. You just lose money. It's still the same concept as a normal Mario game. Only this is just some Frenchman who's, fucking... also hanging out in sewers. Looks like some type of tropical metropolis. Looking for spare change. Only he has mind powers to do it. Yeah, I'm really getting sick of this torrid world of absolute psychological horror. You fuckers. You fucking rolling stupid things. Yeah. I guess we're just here in the underworld. Normal people aren't gonna see this. But at least you know someone who's also down here. Oh, that's a Mario 3 reference! That guy that sits on the chair? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Can I get him? Oh, I can. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this was definitely designed by somebody in the Nintendo community, and they privately released it. Now you work for me! Oh, so she's pulling the strings. I get it. Let's go to the shop. And I'm going to buy things from a monkey with a top hat and a tuxedo. At the black market. Just like normal. If you find anything you want, bring it to me. I don't give a shit. To be honest, I don't want any of these things. This all looks like things I can find on my own. So it's a drug dealer. That's very interesting. World 1. What the fuck? Well, I just wasted a good boomerang. I want that back. Those are seconds of... You just wasted 5 seconds of my life, and I want them back. Even though, granted, I'd probably just waste them. That's more like it, bitch. My goodness. Oh, youch. Hey, he took all of my money. Fucking, stop it. This all just makes me wonder a big strange one. Yeah, I guess we can hang out in this underworld. You see, I'm not really... This is a very odd situation for a person who plays video games over the computer, because I know you're stereotyped a lot of the times as like being someone who's like, this person just sits at a computer and plays video games. Even though I'm not at a computer, I'm on whatever the fuck system this came out for is what I am. I'm trying to avoid copyright infringements and shit. But no, the problem is, I'm not allowed anywhere. I live in this city, and it's such a small city, but the deal is, I'm not allowed anywhere. And, I'm not, like, just saying it to have an excuse. Like, I'm literally not allowed, like, in a lot of places. So, you know what? Oh, were you guys just joking? Was that an April Fool's joke? It's a funny joke! Oh, fuck. Wow, and he fucking died right there. That was like a fucking death scream, dude. And it's gonna let me start over again. It's not gonna... This... You fat bitch. Alright, that was the end of the level. Now I run your people. Was it April Fool's? I'm not allowed. Funny joke. But, suck my asshole. To every single person who participated in that. Because I know it is just a joke. I'm not stupid. A disdain for the community. I can say on the optimistic side, it's got me a lot more into video games than I was previously into for a decent portion of my life. I mean, you know how it works. Sports and whatever, it took over for a little bit, and that's how you end up taking little breaks until, like, after the season. But, it did get me back into video games and shit, so, I've got an April Fool's joke, though, too. I, probably should not say it out loud. But yeah, I'm a comedic genius. Of course I have a funny joke. I don't want to say it. I think everyone already knows. It's just retrospective, but it's fun while I, you know, what I'm saying, wait out my time in Nugget Island and sit here and just go, nah, I know I'm just waiting out. I'm just waiting this out for now. I understand why. Also not up for public discussion, but... Oh, that's a sniffet. That is also a Mario 2 reference. I'm loving this Mario 2 references here. Guys, I think we might have to play Mario 2 next time. Dude, this game is cool as shit. And I'm not saying it for, like, marketing, because I'm trying to market myself. I'm saying it as in, like, I only do cool shit, and sometimes it's hit or miss. And I think we've genuinely found one that is awesome here. Like, who would have thought? I'm having a great time. This is just like a Mario game, and I can tell because you can kind of just sit there. You don't have to specifically pay a hell of a lot of attention, and you can just run through the game and shit. we'll do World 1. I don't know if I'm going to do multiple episodes, because I kind of think I looked a little cooler doing fucking long plays and shit. And it's because we probably should. We should probably spend 45 minutes to 4 hours on a game and shit. I was breaking episodes down into episodes, and I'm starting to just go, screw that. If you don't like it, you're probably stupid, so... in the whole concept of the entire channel that I've, let's just talk about the whole concept of the channel is nothing more than absolute stream of consciousness thinking. Like, I'm just thinking of shit, and then I say it. I think that's the most fun way to be totally honest. So, honest, and to have probably the best time you've ever had. I should be a prostitute. How would that work out for me? It would probably look just like one of those shitty Rob Schneider movies. Yeah, so let's do the opposite of what I just... So there, yeah. It's fun when... And I'm just showing a demo, I'm not doing anything else aside from that, because I just like video games, and I'm just saying, I'll show you how to have an awesome time. No, you fat fuck! And you're fucking dead now, too, you fat son of a tub! And it corrects the problem that I said that was wrong with most games. You don't get a game over, you don't start from the beginning, it's a little bit more forgiving than that, and it makes you motivated to the point where you say, yeah, I'll keep playing. I could show you some notorious examples of what I felt was a really shitty gameplay mechanisms, not in the gameplay, but in how it was constructed. Whoa! Well, you're almost out of hearts there, fatty. You fat tub of shit. It better start me in the fucking sand. That's all I'm saying. There isn't a pause button. Waluigi, dude, what the fuck? Bingo bango. I see. You gotta throw stuff over there. Get out of here, you fat tub. Oh! At least it didn't kill me for making a stupid error. Okay, what the fuck is going on here? Oh, I see. I figured it out. You gotta go this way. I can't get touched again. If I get touched, I'm gonna be hurt. Don't touch me, please. Don't touch me. Please, nobody touch me. Okay, I'm freaking out. I'm having a little freak out. Just don't touch me. I'm scared. What if I have to go to the doctor? Don't touch me. I'm scared. And now I'm gonna take... Fuck you, dude. What hit me? You stupid Egyptian fucking fly sacking, nut grabbing. We're gonna get through this together. Just don't touch me. I'm scared. If I get touched, I freak out. I start eating like fucking compulsively and shit. I will eat way too much. And it's gonna be like real unhealthy. I'm going to be putting fucking sprinkles in my yogurt and shit. That actually sounds like a good idea for a dinner snack. Take sprinkles that you buy from the store, put them into your yogurt, mix it into your yogurt, and you have the same type of yogurt now that you had when you used to buy those 4-packs of yogurt that came with packs of sprinkles. Now fuck this piece of shit this time. I can't see what he's... But get out of here. Get out of here, homo. I'm the king of Luigi land, bitch. The boss stage. Let's face the fucking boss. Even the graphics here are so cool. On a breezy night, on a solemn autumn afternoon, we're going to reach the darkness of the night as it approaches. The name of the game is Concern. Death is on the mind, but you stay with it. You stick to your guns. You remember what your great-uncle Eukel said back when you were an innocent child, barely into his bright young teens. He said, "Sir, son," he said, great-grandnephew, listen to me. I have a story I would like to say to you. You then realized the approaching of dementia. It was a hazy evening on the brisk afternoon walk to Taco Bell. The one I take every Thursday afternoon before I go to the liquor store and buy a profuse amount of liquor. So I was supposed to throw the stupid bomb at it, but the bomb's gone. I'm over here now. I kinda don't have any other choice except for killing myself. In a tepid pool of... Oh, thank you for the diamond. A diamond for Mr. Diamonds. As I lived, breathing the rains of sorrow, in a tepid pool of my own filth, as I was taking a bath that day, in a pool in my backyard filled with Clorox, saying, what has my life become? Why am I bathing in laundry detergent? I then thought to myself, Mickey, you need to do something about it. You need to go outside, find a beehive, and piss off a bunch of bees. Here, oh, clever. Okay, well, what the fuck is a darkness dog supposed to do? As I coexist, it's just me, the breeze of solemn spring, and the darkness of the night. I'll show you what's impolite. It's at that point I drink an insanely vile amount of liquor, for the sole purpose of pissing everyone off in the small wooden room that I'm in, that's filled with photos of a young man's great-grandparents showing themselves how they built the area. I think I'm gonna start telling stories. I think I'm gonna, like, start writing and shit. I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna write stories and then read them. I don't think many people are gonna want to watch this, but it'll at least function as a resume of something else I can do. That's the funny thing about YouTube. You can use YouTube as your resume. You could, nowadays, you could tell a boss at a place you're trying to get hired that, like, the deal is this. I don't particularly have the courage to, in your face, tell you the credentials. That's why I always get jobs, because I can just straight up say my shit. On YouTube, you can just say, it's not really, the resume that's saying anything. But I could just show you my YouTube profile, and then, in that case, you perhaps might say, wow, that is very clever. Fuck you. And you could just, like, type your YouTube profile and just be like, an unglorious, shrew afternoon wind blew. I wondered to myself, what has my life become? Thoughts of sorrow and despair crept into the inner workings of the room on this particular night.
Hi there, I'm Waluigi.
Yeah, I've been drinking wine today. I had a lot faster than I normally would. I learned a little thing today about, no, I'm gonna cry. Do I drink too much? Does a person drink too much? And it's just, no, you just don't know how to do it. And if you do ever decide to take up daily drinking, and you do it during the day too, what I'm gonna say is, you should probably take a seminar on how to do it beforehand, because, dude, you gotta fucking pace yourself if that's gonna be what you're gonna do. You have to... There's this one guy, and he just pukes after he drinks all the time. Fuck my life. Yeah, he pukes all the time, so it just turns into... You give him wine coolers, and you start him off on that, and then just be like, just have a wine cooler, a glass of water, a wine cooler, then another glass of water, and then over time, you can work yourself up to the heavier stuff. But you should probably take a seminar on how to do it. Wow, this is really some damned shit. And it's a chain chomp too, which is how I can tell this is very homegrown Nintendo. Oh no, with the death of the Frenchman. We're gonna keep going. We ain't done yet. We're beating this. You fat tub! Just come over here and fight me like a woman. Come over here and fight a Frenchman with a mustache like a real woman. Yeah, I heard about your Me Too movement, hose. That one Grammy singer who's been nominated for all kinds of awards, turns out she's been Bill Cosbying nudes. She admitted publicly that she was a stripper, and she's been, like, leading men on, bringing them to her hotel room, drugging them, raping them, and then robbing them on top of everything else. And I want you to know that I said that you give women too much power, watch what they're gonna do. And now they're doing this. She just Bill Cosby'd a dude. a bunch of dudes. She Bill Cosby'd more dudes than Bill Cosby did. So, there you go, Me Too movement. I hope you get shut down. And I hate to say it, but months ago, back when I played Tecmo Super Bowl on this fucking channel, I told you so. I told you what was gonna happen. So now you got some woman, and now you got a real thing going on. She's a stripper. She's in control of men. Everyone knows this. Sure, blame the man for everything. I'm not saying I'm into, like, man pride and female pride or anything like that. But what I'm saying is she did the same thing Bill Cosby did, and she did too. So I'm not saying what Bill Cosby did was right. What I am saying is that's fucked up too. That is fucked up as hell. And she's so empowered off of your fucking horse shit that she's now bragging about it, saying that she can just do that, and she's doing it too. So there you go. And then she always says, well, I had kids. I had to struggle. Well, so did Dr. Cosby. So we're kind of taking a lot of shit out of shit right now. Is that all you got, bitch? I better get that. Looks like I'm gonna have to take someone out of their chair again. Get out of here, dude. Told you. We're in the darkness of the night.
Well done, you merciless tyrant, you. Thanks to you, your twisted cunning have conquered your first continent, and I know the reign of terror won't count here. But beware, you know that nutcase in the balloon you just fought? That's General Hazel. So some crazy fucking bitch. That's crazy we talked about at that point in time. And she was only testing you there. You're testing me? Bring it on, skank.
Waluigi time!
That's a lot of money. $21,490, which I should be getting paid every fucking goddamn week because I'm so much better than everyone else. We're gonna put a stop to this here, though. I'm gonna make sure I save my progress, though. How do I save my game? How do you save? Do I access world too? Okay, we're just gonna stop here. That game is awesome. I recommend everyone check that shit out, but I went on trail there for a second, and everyone's gonna call me wrong, and watch what happens.